So I stepped away from my house yesterday for a couple hours to go to a dinner real quick. Okay. And apparently while I was gone in those 2 hours, some dude showed up in a suit with flowers and drinks at my house.
Really?
Yeah.
And?
Apparently a good-looking dude showed up. My wife's friend, the one that called us that one time, who picked up who she thought was a middle school kid.
Yes.
And it turned out to be a 19-year-old that fell in love with her. So she got me a birthday gift. Okay. My birthday was in March, but we haven't seen each other since. Okay. So she finally decided, hey, I'm sick of seeing your present, so I'm just going to send it your way. So apparently she hired an Uber. She just called an Uber to show up at her house, and the guy showed up, and she got one of the nice Ubers, like the black.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
And so it's a very well-dressed dude.
Yeah.
Very in shape, apparently, from what I gathered, my wife telling me. And cool beard. And she gave him all the stuff and said, all right, take this to this address. And he goes, wait, don't you have to ride with me? And she goes, nope, see you later.
Oh, okay.
And one of those things were flowers for my wife. So
okay,
one of my neighbors hit me up while I was at dinner and said, hey, some dude just showed up at your house with flowers. Just to give me the heads up.
And he's in a really nice car.
I was like, first of all, thanks for being a good neighbor. And it got my stomach kind of hurt. And I was like, oh, no.
Is your wife? My wife's having an affair.
Suspect something that easily?
Well, when I get somebody texting me going like, "Hey, some dude just showed up at your house in a nice suit with flowers and a bag,"
so you immediately think that's the end of my marriage. I can't trust my woman. That's the first thought you have.
Not the first thought, but it definitely hit me in
I
the
would
stomach.
think maybe he's the wrong house. Exactly.
Because he went
I got
inside.
a pit in my stomach. Who's gonna get the kids?
The guy went. Yeah, the guy went inside. So I'm like,
okay, so
he's inside now.
Yeah, so obviously not a wrong thing.
He's taking off her dress now, letting me go.
I'm sorry for feeling that way. I couldn't help my feeling. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, oh no, why is this guy in my house? Who is this guy? So I asked the guy, I'm like, have you ever seen him? And he goes, no, have you? And I said, I don't know. Sent me a picture of the car.
He took me to the airport Tuesday, but other than that, no.
It was an Escalade, and I'm like, no, he's rich guy too. So I text Kinsey, I'm like, hey, everything cool? And she goes, yeah, Brandy sent you a gift. And as soon as she said that, I'm like, okay, this probably has to do something with it.
And that's what it was.
And that's what it was.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a close call for me.
Boy, that was close.
Close.
Woo.